Dawn of a new era for Navy baseball. On Friday, the Mids opened their season at Elon under first-year head coach Chuck Ristano. And Chuck, at least 5 returning starters for this Midshipmen team. How are you relying on them your first go-around as head honcho?
Well, the good thing about the returning starters is a lot of them are old as well. In addition to kind of what we think they'll do on the field, they've been an unbelievable asset to just breaking me into a lot of the unique properties of the academy. So that was fun for the fall and the early parts of the winter, and now we're going to rely on them for some pretty high-level performance.
What do you like about this team?
I like the age and the experience. Our older guys, they seem to be battle-tested, resilient, and I think for a lot of guys that maybe you didn't see a whole lot of their name in the box score, they've used their time here to grow, learn, and play high-level, functional defense, baseball. We can play a little bit of offense as it relates to the short game and running. So I like that the age and experience is a little bit more battle-tested than I think a lot of our league.
Who might be someone breaking out in the everyday lineup that you've had your eye on?
Anthony Fiallo has been fantastic. He's taken a lot of reps in left field. I think he's probably capable of playing any outfield position. Brian Fury has swung the bat a lot. Both guys are left-handed bats that I like to have a little more balance in our lineup. A couple of the young guys I think will break in as well. I think Evan Brown will help us a lot. I'm really looking forward to seeing Brock Murtha contribute to the entirety of the game, where he maybe could be a really high-level position player, but also may be relied upon to finish some games. I also really like Zach Ward. I think any of our hitters will tell you he's probably our least comfortable at bat, and I think he's about to have a really nice breakout season for us.
Brock Murtha was used in that hybrid role a little bit last season. What do you like about his arm?
He has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes. He has a pitch that I think separates him in terms of swings and misses, and that's something I think we're desperately craving, the ability to punch people out at a higher level. He's the type of competitor with his athletic pedigree and even some of his experience going all the way back to high school, where he has the idea of knowing kind of when to turn it up when the game needs him to. And you don't always get to do that as a position player, but when you've got the baseball on the mound, I think that's a role he kind of relishes.
Patriot League can be hitter-friendly. This staff a season ago had a 4.62 ERA in league games. What gives you confidence that the Arms can turn it around?
A lot of them are older. The Nolan Jorgensen, the Zach Ward, the Liam Golden, I expect that they will have made some progress, so the numbers might be a little bit better this year. I think hopefully our commitment to being a little bit better with 2-strike pitching will lead to some punch-outs and take a little bit of pressure off of our defense. So I think that we'll go as far as our pitching allows, and I think the numbers would tell you it's not a robust pitching staff as it relates to kind of sheer numbers, but I think the guys we have rely on, those 8, 9, or 10 guys, will carry the bulk of the innings, and they're capable of kind of carrying the staff.
What message do you have for the fans who might be interested in coming out to next Wednesday's home opener against Georgetown?
Well, I guess I would say bring a jacket, but everybody knows. Yeah, I think we're going to play a fun brand of baseball. I think the biggest thing for me coming here was playing, practicing, existing in alignment with the institution. These are young men that they should be very proud of the choices they make and how they represent the institution and our program, and they're just easy kids to root for. I'm hoping that we'll play a dynamic brand of baseball that'll be fun for them to watch, and hopefully we can put a heck of a lot of wins on the scoreboard.
Chuck, thank you and good luck.
All right, thanks, Luke.